So welcome everyone to round 13 of IOR Season 6, which is also the final round of the whole season. Finally coming into the end of this, well, difficult season of IOR. And well, I have to say that after this one we are gonna go for a bit of a long break, around 2 or 3 months maybe, to restructure a bit the league. Because as you can see, the assistance is not that high today like it's been in the last races, but we still have 8 drivers, 1 more coming mid-qualifying, that will be taking part in this final round. So first of all, I want to say thanks to all the guys that have stayed with us till this point, even with going through all the struggles that the league has gone through in the recent months. They have still stuck with us till the end, till this race. As you can see, some names, I think everyone will know who those are. And well, some of them that have also stayed with us to the end, but for different reasons haven't been able to race just today, but they have been very consistent through the whole season. But of course, a big thanks to all the guys that have been loyal to the league and have never quitted it due to the trouble and issues, and well, have stayed with us in the good and the bad times. So really great thanks to all of you guys. Means a lot to me when going through these difficult situations. But anyway, we'll focus now in the qualifying itself. We have 15 minutes to go, and it is now Thales who is on a flying lap. Thales coming into the end of sector 3. Of course, racing in Abu Dhabi, the same track that real life F1 is racing this weekend. It's also their final race of the season, like it always is in real life F1. Coming into the final corner comes Thales on the Williams, and is gonna set a 23.7. That's definitely faster than the pole position time of Max Verstappen, if I'm not wrong. I think it is. Here comes Reverse Specs, one of our new racers on the league this season, coming into the final couple of corners into the final sector. He's demonstrated good racecraft when he has raced. Just I think in Mexico was a hard race for him. But apart from that, I think he did a good job. P3 26.1, still needs to find some pace. KillUNL has actually done a really good job. Also one of our new guys, and look at him, is in P2 at 25.0, 1.3 behind Thales, but we all know that Thales is one of the quickest guys in the league, one of the aliens of the league. We'll have to see where Joseph and Nick FIFA go. Joseph goes second fastest, 4 times lower than Thales. Not bad at all for the Aston Martin driver who's battling today to stay in 4th place of the standings. We also have this really crucial battle between Joseph Bialo and Nick FIFA. Battle that is just separated by 7 points, if I'm not wrong, between the 3 of them. The battle for 4th place of the standings of the championship, to be the best of the non-aliens of the league. The best of the humans, like we can call it that way, because we know Cucumber, Baraka and Thales have been the fastest by far this season. So it's the battle for 4 between the human racers, not the aliens. Nick FIFA now coming out at the pit lane to start his first flying lap, I guess. I didn't see him do any other flying lap. It's Flanny who has already crashed out, I think in the same corner where we had that F2 accident on the morning. At least morning for me. Nick FIFA on and out lap is gonna be looking for a podium and try and take away that 4th place on the standings from Joseph Vesely. Of course, a man that got his maiden podium, and there it is. It's Slippery Cucumbers finally joined, and there you go, the man that is gonna be battling for the win, our champion, our 3-time IOR champion. Won the championship 2 weeks ago at Brazil, and now he's gonna be going for his 5th win of the season. I guess it's gonna be a hard battle to align between him and Thales, of course, if no incidents take part. It's gonna be a fun ending of the season. There goes Slippery Cucumber in the lobby, already gonna pick his Ferrari, and we are gonna go jumping into the race itself. We're gonna follow Nick FIFA into his flying lap. Nick FIFA comes into the final corner, and we will get going with the Mercedes driver. There goes Slippery Cucumber, takes control of his car. Nick FIFA coming into turn 1 is gonna go all by the outside of the curbs up into 8th gear and down into 5th gear for the corner. I usually just go into 7th gear and down into 4th, but that is Nick FIFA's driving style. Up into 7th gear to end sector 1. This is of course the modification. We previously had the chicane, now it's a full straight into the corner. And seems like it's been a good sector 1 for Nick FIFA. Of course the purple is glitch of the game. I don't think it really is, or who knows. We'll have to find out in the rest of this lap from the Mercedes driver. Brakes a bit on the curb there, but doesn't lose control of his car. Goes quickly up into 4th gear on the exit of the corner. Nice traction there, fight by the Dutchman into the exit, which will lead him into the end of sector 2. And it's gonna be a 53.3 on sector 2. We'll have to see if that'll be enough to get close into Thales, or maybe beat Thales, who knows. Thales I think is also on an out lap right now, or is on a lap currently. And we have to the final couple of corners into the final sector, and he's gonna finish his lap. And where is he gonna be? 23.7 is Thales' lap. What lap can Nick FIFA do? Is at 24.0, 3 tenths lower than Thales and just 1 tenth faster than Joseph Vesely. So it's a 2-3 for the drivers battling for 4th on the standings. Kill UNL far behind, 9 tenths behind Joseph Vesely. Reverse specs 1.1 behind Kill UNL. There's a yellow flag. That is Slippery Cucumber. That is Slippery Cucumber, who is on an out lap. He's already outside the pit, and I guess that was a bad glitch from the game there. Bialo's also on an out lap. And where is Thales? He is finishing another flying lap. He's 2 tenths faster in sector 2, I think. And now coming into the end of his second lap. That's a spinner from Kill the UNL in sector 1, same place where Flanny crashed out. Thales comes into a line, that's 3 tenths faster, 23.44 Thales. Dominating the qualifying session at the moment, but of course we still have to wait on Slippery Cucumber that's gonna come and possibly do a mega lap. And we will see, we already saw Thales defeat Cucumber on Mexico in a short qualifying. Can he do it again today in Abu Dhabi? Final race of the season. It's Cucumber with 4 wins, Thales with 2. Of course, Thales will be looking for that 3rd win of the season today on the final race. Cucumber will be looking to increase his winning score. I think it's going to be the 25th win for Slippery Cucumber if he wins today in his IOR career. Following Bial now into the end of what is sector 2, well, the middle of sector 2. Coming into the exit of the chicane, and well, has changed his PSN to Cobra Bialo, and comes into the end of sector 2, and it is a 53.2. I think that's faster than Nick FIFA. I think that's faster than Nick FIFA's time. Can be looking there for a P2. Following Bialo, one of the guys battling for 4th as well. I think just 6 points behind Joseph Vesely. Oh, and he's gonna lose the car. He's gonna do a Latifi. Yeah, he does a Latifi and is in the wall, but of course, thankfully, he can continue. Bialo can continue, but he was on a very good lap, and now it's all over for him. But he still will have one more run. He's still gonna have one more run, so it's not a problem for him. And here comes Joseph Vesely, who is gonna start another lap. Joseph started his flying lap, but we will go with Slippery Cucumber, who's now a 52.8 in sector 2. He's looking really good to come and defeat Thales. Might this be the lap that can send Slippery Cucumber into pole position today? And goes a bit wide, but does not invalidate. Slippery Cucumber comes into a final corner, and can he defeat Thales? Yes, he can, but only by, I think, 1 tenth and a bit more. It's a 23.2, but almost 0.3. Thales has exactly a 0.4. It's a tight battle there for pole position between the main rivals at this moment of the league of IOR. Slippery Cucumber versus Thales, the battle that is now going on through every single race of IOR. And it's just 1/10 which separates the two rivals at the moment, and the two of them still have one more run to go. Here comes Joseph Vesely into the end of his line lap. Lionel will have to move off the road to leave Joseph Vesely. He does. The very exact moment. I think he didn't really block him, or did he? Vesely comes in the line and goes third fastest. Goes 3 times faster than Nick FIFA. Nick FIFA is warming up his tires for his next run. Bialo still unable to set a lap. Nick FIFA will be looking for that third on the grid. I have to say, all these guys, Slippery Cucumber, Thales, Joseph, Nick FIFA, Bialo, have given us a great season. Of course, we have the new guys like Lionel and Reverse Specs, who have also been doing really good jobs on their races. I remember Lionel holding the pace with Cucumber and Thales in Monza for a while, and Reverse Specs, I think, did a really good race at Belgium as well. Black Bala, of course, I think we could call him the rookie of the season, sorry. One of the new racers that is managing now to finish this season on P7. I think if he finishes the race, he will score enough points to finish on the 7th. After, of course, the 3 aliens and the guys battling for 4th, who are very old school guys from the league like Joseph, Nick FIFA and Bialo. So yeah, I think 100% can say Black Bala is the rookie of the season. So yeah, all these guys giving us a great show through IOR Season 6, and we'll be, of course, looking forward into increasing the grid, the numbers for IOR Season 7, making it a full grid with guys of really good quality, like all of these guys here on this grid. We will follow now Nick FIFA through the end of his lap. He is coming to the start of Sector 3 in this lowest section of the track. Going kinda wide there. I think he went a bit slow there to not go too much wide there into that corner. And yeah, he's coming into the pit lane. And Bialo's out. Bialo has retired. He's crashed at the same place Flanny did. And he's gonna be starting last this race, which is not good in the battle for 4th in the standings. Slippery Cucumber leads, Thales in 2nd. Joseph Vesely and Nick FIFA now will be battling for that 3rd place on the grid. And well, Lionel and Reverse Specs really close in that battle for 5th. And Black Bala hasn't been able to set a good lap at the moment. Well, will he be beaten by the recent new guys? He's also a new guy of Season 6, but Lionel and Reverse Specs join later this season. Black Bala joins in the first race. So can Black Bala now defeat the other rookies today in qualifying? At the moment he's more than a second slower than them. But he will now come in the line, and he will go 2 tenths slower than Lionel and Reverse Specs. The battle for 5th is looking really good today. As the battle for 1st and the battle for 3rd, Bialo will see if he can get a mega start like he always does, starting 9th. And we'll be looking for something there at the start of the race. Lionel, we will go on board with him with less than 3 minutes to go. Starting his, possibly what will be his final flying lap. Lionel comes into turn 1, down into 4th gear, the exit of the corner. .87 thousandths faster than his previous lap on Sector 1. Now coming into the fastest section of the track, Sector 2, of course, 2 long straights with a chicane in middle. He will now go into the chicane. He's going to try and brake as late as he can down into 2nd gear. And he's going to stay in 2nd gear and go with wide, avoiding the inside curve. Now goes up into 4th, 5th and 6th gear into the next straight and final straight of the track. Now coming into the trickiest section of the track, which is Sector 3. A lot of corners there. 53.4